What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be doing something that is necessary because of the backyard ballers. A lot of you guys know how this promo works, right? It's a lot of players that are out of position that's going to be, most of them are going to be useful cards, some of them not so much, but one of the cards that we're going to probably more than likely get is going to be the 99 Harold Carmichael, all right? So 99 Harold Carmichael typically is going to be better than Teddy Hendricks by default, simply because of what the height means at middle linebacker. And because I run a defense where I need a left outside linebacker or a middle linebacker to actually be in their proper position, because I run the 4-3-6-1, I don't have time to be subbing in and having safeties at my D line. Like, all that is stupid this late in the year. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you have the proper players in place to go ahead and handle business. So I currently have Teddy Hendricks on the squad, right? So this is the best way to actually prepare for what's happening, because most of the people, by the time they watch this video, won't really understand what's going on and why Teddy's price is going to be low tomorrow. But regardless of whatever happens, you will be prepared for it. So let me just go ahead and show you a couple things, all right? I'm going to break it down for you guys really quickly so you guys more or less understand what's happening. All right. With Teddy Hendricks, he's a pass coverage gap, all right? Notice how I said gap, right? So if you're looking for like the rushing abilities, it's not going to work out for you. He does get the tackle supreme for one, but that's useless as an ability off the edge. And what we've learned is that if the players don't get proper edge rushing abilities, they will not perform well for your team. Okay, so he's an outright pass rusher. So for those of you guys that are asking, G, couldn't you keep him as a rusher because he is 99 speed, he is 99 excel, and all that good stuff? Yes, you can, but it wouldn't apply for my type of defense. Now, if you run dollar and your inside guys, you zone them and do stuff like that while your outside corners blitz, it would make sense to have a pass coverage type of linebacker in there as an end for dollar. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't have space for him in a 4-3-6-1. So because I know that this card is coming out, although I love me some Teddy Hendricks, I got to get rid of him for now, because I have to make the money now, because by the time all the cards come out, everyone is going to know the 6'8", 99 speed means a lot more than the 6'7", 99 speed. All right? Also, there's a chance that Harold Carmichael might move a little bit better. Now remember, I also have the corner Harold Carmichael, which also means that if he is to get a golden ticket, we can't have both. So I'm willing to forego the corner for the middle linebacker, okay? And that's the way that we're gonna rock it. Now, this is the beautiful thing about all the stuff that I'm showing you right now, right? As we prepare for this, it won't really matter if he's trash or not, because Teddy Hendricks' price is still gonna be lower. You see what I'm saying? So you win no matter what. And the reasoning behind it is kind of weird, but it doesn't really matter, because people, as they're experimenting with the cards, some people are gonna swear up and down that one card is still better than the other, but it won't matter, because we still win. We still win no matter what, and that's the way that it works out. So right now, I would suggest, and like I said, this is just my opinion, that you get rid of Teddy Hendricks now and you get Anthony temporarily. All right, just temporarily, until we can figure out another move. Obviously when Harold Carmichael comes out, it's all good. Also, Mike Evans is getting a card. Okay, so there's a lot that you're going to be able to do very soon, but you have to be smart about the way that you do it. So right now he's at 1.49, right? I would look at the most recent price. If you're watching this video, later, and his price is going down, you see like how he's selling for 1.395? That's not a bad price. See, nickel and diming around the other prices is what's gonna cause problems. So I have no problem taking the 1.4 right now because of where he's listed. I'll take the 1.4 if somebody's willing to pay 1.4. More than likely, what happens tomorrow is going to reflect in a reduction in that price, okay? Because people are gonna see, like, yo, wait a minute. Oh my goodness, yo, that's kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I should probably do that. So the 90K doesn't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody's willing to buy it for 1.4, he's just gone, and then we focus in on Anthony Barr. Now, remember this though, right? Anthony Barr's price has been about like, 500K. You could do the set for his card as well and see what's going on with that. But as far as everything goes, Anthony Barr is a very, very, very good user in this game. And the only reason I got rid of him was because as soon as I bought him, that same weekend, EA Sports, they dropped that other card. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Berg World Peace with that sub. Appreciate you, brother. So you can check it either way, right? But he's usually about 500K. Now, I don't know what these 296s are going to be. What are they? All right, 140. Okay, so 300K for that. 296s. And then how much are the 93s? We could take a look at that. So 40. So he's going to be about 4. What is that? That's 120. He'll be about 420 if we did the set. All right. Now, if it turns out that he's cheaper in this regard, we'll just go ahead and grab him. Obviously, see, he's 500. So it's still actually cheaper to do his set and pay less than the 500. All right. Now, also remember this with the weekly wild cards. If you have a lot of miscellaneous cards, you can also make these cards like the 93 and the 96s. See, always double check when you're doing this stuff to kind of, you know, gauge if you're getting the right amount for these things. Because he's 93 and 96s. You may have cards that can make the set. So like, where's the 93s at? We got to find where those little sets are. We'll see if we can make some of those. All right, so there it goes right there. So the 93, we don't have any. We could make 90s and turn them into 93s if you wanted to do that. But that's just an option that I always want you guys to know. You know, always make sure that you don't have anything sitting around in your binder that you honestly just don't need. Because a lot of you guys do. I don't know why EA Sports has it like mashed up like this with the way that the sets are. But that's a 90, 93. So the 96s, I thought they had a set for 96s. Don't they? 91, 94? Oh, I guess they don't. I guess they actually don't have, you got to make the 96. So if you guys wanted to do that, that's just one other option. But again, because people are willing to spend, you know, these different prices for Barr, like 500K is what I bought and sold him for the last time that I just received, you know, that I just had his card. So it's not unusual because people understand as a user, he's pretty good. But like I said, we all know what's about to happen. All right. What is this thing doing? Why is it? Yeah, it gets bugged out. EA Sports, fair play, dude. Fair play by EA Sports. And now with the way that we're going to do that, we're more than likely, like I said, we're going to go ahead and complete the set. All right, so that actually works out a little bit better for us. And then Teddy Hendricks, we're going to chill out real quick. 1.39. All right, so people are understanding what's going on. We'll wait that out a little bit. If we got to take a little bit less, that'll be fine. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. We're going to go ahead and we're going to, like I said, we'll get the Anthony Barr done. And we'll just pretty much go from there. But that's the objective that I want you guys to be committed to. Get rid of that card if you have the Teddy Hendricks. Get the coin back for it. Temporarily get, you know, Anthony Barr because his price is probably going to stay around the same rate and it'll work for you. And then when you sell him off, you won't lose as much as you'll lose with this guy because it's just so much more when you're dealing with millions. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and do that. Let me know what you're thinking about. But more than likely, the two best cards I saw, in my opinion, was the Mike Evans out of position, backyard baller, and you know, obviously the Harold Carmichael. So give me your insight with it. Let me know. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. One love, y'all.